turn the camera around.
Yeah, I got the camera. Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Meza. It's nice to kind of see you, I guess. I can't see you, but you can see me, so at least we've got half of that down. I just wanted to do this really quick lesson about cause and effect. Earlier this week, I posted a video about cause and effect, but the video kept things really simple with just one cause and one effect. So we'll do a quick 1-minute review of that, and then we'll move on to a more complicated cause and effect. So I'm going to be at my kitchen window doing this. I've taped some paper behind the glass so that it's just a blank background, and I guess dry erase markers work on windows, so I know this is a little bit weird, but we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. So in the video, we said that the cause was something that happened first. It has to happen first, and it has to make something else happen as a result, and that is the effects. Okay, so the cause happens first, and the effect happens second. But not only is this first and this is second, but the cause makes the effect happen. Okay, so for example, let's say the cause is that you're hungry. The effect is that you eat. Okay, so that's very simple. There's one cause and there's one effect. Unfortunately, it's not always just that simple that there's only one cause and one effect. Sometimes there could be multiple causes and one effect. So let's say that I want to get a good grade in one of my classes. So there might be multiple things that I have to do to make that happen. Maybe it's not as simple as just one thing. So maybe first I have to do all my homework. So I'm going to write do work. And I pay attention in class. And I ask questions. All of those are causes that could lead to the effect of getting a good grade in class, like maybe an A+. So I'm just going to check really quick to see if you guys can see that. Looks like you can. Okay, so here I have 3 causes. Doing work, paying attention, and asking questions. Putting all those causes together will result in the effect of getting an A+ in class. Okay, so what if I only had one of these? What if I paid attention in class, but I never asked any questions or did my work? Would I still achieve an A+? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so sometimes you have to have more than one thing happen for the effect that you want. So here's an example where there's multiple causes, but only one effect. All right, so now let's do it the other way around. So we finally get that effect where we got an A+ in English class, okay? That could cause many other effects to happen. So maybe your parents give you some money. I remember my grandma always used to give me like $1 for every A that I got. So maybe your parents will give you some kind of reward. Maybe you'll feel proud. And maybe it'll give you some motivation to keep it up. Okay, so now we have just one thing, one cause, and lots of positive effects came out of it. So here's another example of one cause with multiple effects, okay? And then it could keep going and going, all right? So sometimes it's kind of like a chain reaction. There isn't just step 1 and step 2. Sometimes it could just keep going and going and going. Now you got money, so now you can go buy something that you like, okay? And then that can just be a chain reaction of events that keeps going and going. So it isn't always as simple as just one cause and one effect. Sometimes there could be multiple causes with one effect, or there could be one cause with multiple effects, okay? So there are kind of a couple different graphic organizers that you can think about. So when you guys are reading the Bicycle Spy or reading anything else, you might think, what happened and why did it happen? So the effect is what happens. And the cause is why did it happen. Okay? So here there could be one thing or more than one thing. Here there can be one thing or more than one thing. Okay? So if there's one cause with multiple effects, we might draw a graphic organizer like this. And it doesn't have to be 3. There could be 2 or 4 or 10 or 12 or 100. Okay? And then over here, this could be a good graphic organizer for multiple causes with one effect. Or maybe there's 2 effects. Or maybe there's 3 effects. Okay? So this can get as complicated or as simple as you can imagine. Okay? So as you're reading, what I want you guys to do is think about what happened and why did it happen, and think about how causes and effects can be simple or they can be complicated. Like maybe there's more than one effect, or maybe there's more than one cause, okay? So in order to figure that out, you're always thinking what happened and why did it happen, and you're maybe picturing one of these graphic organizers in your mind. Maybe you're writing it down, or maybe you're picturing it in your mind, but this is kind of how you can organize your thoughts about cause and effect. So thanks for listening. I hope you guys are enjoying the Bicycle Spy, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.